The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For more than 33 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Arizona Wholesale and ACE Relocation Systems.
Hi, welcome to The Home Hunter. Make yourselves comfortable and get those pencils and paper handy. We have a fantastic show planned for you today. We're previewing several outstanding communities and have lots of information on fantastic products and home-related services. So let's get started. We have an amazing community to hear about today, and we have Kelsey Schillens with Elliot Homes.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell us about your community.
So my new community is called Via Bella. It is in the heart of Gilbert, highly desirable location right off the US 60, close to the 202, perfect commuting location. It is a exclusive gated community. There are only 20 home sites. Oversized lots, about 19,000 square feet.
Okay.
And we offer luxury single level homes ranging from 3,200 up to 4,200 square feet, anywhere from 3 to 6 bedrooms. They're spectacular.
It's something for everyone.
Right? Absolutely.
And what is the price range over there?
Price point is going to be upper fives.
Okay.
And you can take it from there. We're going to have $1 million homes in there, I'm sure. So it's a very prestigious community.
I was going to say, you said it's a great location.
Great location.
Everybody wants to be over there, and the homes are beautiful.
They're beautiful, spectacular. 12-foot ceilings, massive floor plans, great rooms, 90-degree sliders, you name it.
And do you have models up now that people can actually come in and see them?
Yes, we have our largest floor plan as a model.
Okay.
It's called the Rushmore. You can check it out online. There's a virtual tour. It's great.
Okay, well, I know a lot of people, I always tell people, get in your car and go check it out. It's
Absolutely.
so much better to come and see it yourself, but they can obviously get all the information on the website as well.
Absolutely. It's a great way to look at it, and it's also a nice way to share it with your friends and family as well. So.
All right, well, fantastic. Thanks for joining us.
You got it. Thank you.
When you're trying to relocate, it is very helpful to be able to stay within a budget, and we have TAD allies with ACE Relocation Systems. And can you tell them how to stay within a budget?
Yeah, when you're preparing to move, it's always best to start off with several estimates.
Okay.
In-home, national moving and storage companies, licensed moving and storage companies, always good. In terms of keeping your costs down, you can look at purging your unwanted items before the move, not after.
Which most people end up doing. They'll just throw everything in a box and then they'll say, oh, I'll take care of it later. So it's a lot smarter to do it ahead of time.
It's stressful, so they're thinking, I'll deal with this when I get to the new residence. But it can really keep your costs down, you know, and a yard sale is always a very popular way to go to help purge some of the unwanted stuff. But, you know, so does donation, perhaps, food, clothing, furniture, that of the like. Okay. The other things that can keep your costs down, the most important time or the busiest time of the year to move is May through September. Kids are out of school, they want to move, and that can be a little bit more expensive. If you have to move in those months, just plan early. That way the movers that you want to move you are available.
Well, that makes perfect sense. And if they don't have to move during those months, obviously if they do different months, they can get better deals.
The discounts are usually lower. It's kind of like, you know, airfare, same thing. Certain times of the year it's cheaper to fly.
All right, well, everybody needs to keep that in mind, and then they also need to be calling you because we know that you are going to be the best person for them to call.
Absolutely. They can get at us through your website and our website.
All right, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today Danielle Crowell and Hillary Hobson with Highest Cash Offer. Mm-hmm. Okay, and I know we've kind of been talking about this. This is like the easy solution for people. Kind of tell them what you do.
We're a nationwide home buying company, and we have a website that homeowners can come to and put their information in about their property, and we give them a call within 24 hours to give them a cash offer on their property. Okay. We're able to offer homeowners solutions to any situation that they might be in.
Well, and there's huge benefits with this, correct?
Absolutely. People that go through us don't have to deal with a realtor. They don't have to put their house on the market and watch it sit, make repairs. We buy homes in any condition.
Wow. Okay, well, and I love this idea. I think it's such a great idea. It's like a very easy solution for people that don't want to go with the whole process. Now, are there other companies that kind of do this? What makes you guys kind of stand out?
There are companies that do this. We're a little bit different because we, having been in the industry for so long, we have affiliates in all different facets of the real estate market that can help them with, refinance or, various other options that can help them in their scenario. We try to find the best scenario for that specific situation that homeowner's in.
Oh, fantastic. All right, I know a lot of people are going to be interested in this, so going to the website is probably their best bet, and they should just start there. Mm-hmm. All right, well, thank you girls for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
For this Home Hunter Spotlight, we want to highlight Inspire at Australia by Shea Homes. Here they have 4 designs that range in size from 2,500 to 3,400 square feet. Shea Homes also has the development in the master plan community of Verado in Buckeye. They offer 5 floor plans from 2,100 to 2,600 square feet. Prices start in the mid-200s for both communities. For more information on these communities, call 480-367-3655 or visit their website at sheahomes.com.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today Rudy Martinez with Shade & Net.
How you doing?
Good. Now tell me about your company, what you guys do.
Shade Net, we manufacture the fabric shade structures.
Okay.
People have been seeing them at car washes and playgrounds and parks for 20 years.
Yeah.
But we're here today to talk about our residential line as well. People don't know that they have applications like RV covers, covering their swimming pools or patios. We're starting to do a lot more of that. We just want to make people aware of that.
I was going to say, in Arizona, that is such a big need. I mean, the people don't realize, especially, say there's like a little playground or something in the kids' in the backyard. You could do something over that, correct?
Yeah, we do a lot of
it's so hot.
A lot of residential playgrounds. But in other countries where this product originated, in Australia, they don't even put up swimming pools without shade now.
Really?
Yeah, and it's very important. They're much more conscientious about the UV effects. Unfortunately, the unfortunate truth is that UV rays cause skin cancer. Something like some crazy amount, like 1 out of 5 kids today will develop skin cancer. Our structures, if you put over your swimming pool, over your playground, drastically reduces the chances of that happening down the road. And that's really important, especially for parents.
Okay, and so you can obviously go out and just modify it to be whatever the size of the pool and however it's needed.
All of our structures are custom made. If we go out and measure a 40-foot pole, we'll make a 40-foot structure.
Okay.
If it's 20 foot, we'll make 20 foot. So yeah, everything's custom made from scratch.
All right, well, I'm sure you can do dog runs and anything else. So people need to definitely get a hold of you and get more information. Thank you for joining us.
You bet. Our pleasure to be here.
It is getting hot out there, and we have a perfect person that can help if your air conditioning goes out. We have Alex Williams with Ideal Energy. Now, first tell us a little bit about your company.
So Ideal Energy, we're a full-service HVAC company with a little bit of a twist. So rather than just looking at the air conditioning system, we look at your ductwork and your insulation as well. So they call that home performance contracting.
Okay, because I was going to say, what kind of factor do you look at when someone's trying to find who they should be calling to have them come out and fix their air?
Yeah, definitely. That's a great question. So 3 main things there. First would be reputation. Making sure that that contractor is a reputable one. Great things. Social media is all over the place. So get on Yelp, Google, Facebook. 10 minutes, you can determine if a contractor is going to follow through with what they say. Second to that would be, the whole home performance. So determining if that contractor also offers other services such as insulation, duct design, looking at the whole picture. So they're not just trying to sell you one thing that you may not necessarily need.
Well, that makes sense.
And then beyond that, I think the third one would be just a tech-savvy company. So a lot of the newer systems that are out there, they're not controlled by your regular mercury thermostat anymore. They're connected to your phone. They're amazingly complex, and that can be a good thing and a bad thing. You need a contractor that can set that up for you and make sure you're getting the most out of that new system.
Well, perfect. And I know, and I love that you guys are a Trane dealer because I'm a big fan of Trane. So people need to definitely give you a call, and I know there's so many people that are going to need your services probably right away. So thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Are your trees getting a little out of hand and you don't know who to call? Then pick up the phone and call Trees by Mike today at 602-579-8733. Mention the Home Hunter and get an extra 10% off of any job that's $500 or more. They do a fantastic service. Call today, 602-579-8733, or visit their website at treesbymike.com.
To talk about roofing today, which is very important, we have Ron Sargent with Best All-Around Roofing, and there is a reason why you're called that.
Absolutely there is.
Best roofers around. And I love that you brought props. What are you going to talk about today?
Well, we're going to talk a little bit about underlayments.
Okay.
You know, with the monsoon season coming on, I want to tell you a little bit about what's happening with your roof.
Okay.
Probably what you have on your roof right now is this kind of underlayment. Would you try to tear that? Look at that.
That was really easy to tear.
That is what is on your roof now.
And that's protecting me from the rain?
That's protecting you from the rain. Now, what I do is I put this on right here.
Uh-huh.
This is a 30-year underlayment. It's a SBS underlayment.
Can I rip this one?
Try it.
Okay.
That one's very strong.
It won't rip.
So we're going to take.
I want this.
That's right. We're going to take this off and put this on, give you a lifetime warranty on it. As well as on tile roofs, we're going to put bird stop around to keep the birds out. We're going to put hip enclosures and ridge enclosures in to keep the rodents out. It's going to be a complete roof system once we're finished with it. And also, many people like to have this product on there.
All right, what is this one?
This is a thermosheet, and it's 98% aluminum on this side, 98% aluminum on this side, with a dead space in between.
Okay.
We put this on your roof right over the top of this.
Uh-huh.
And at that point, it's a second vapor barrier as well, because it's going to seal up all the nail holes.
You're going to keep the house very, very energy sufficient.
And it should save you about 20–25% on utility costs.
Oh, that's fabulous.
And so you'll have a great tile roof.
All right, well, obviously everybody's going to want this, so they need to call you. Thank you for joining us again today.
Thank you. Great to be here.
We have a wonderful community to talk about today. It's called Envy, and we have Keith Mishkin with Cambridge Properties. Tell us about this amazing community.
Hi, Tiffany. It's great to see you.
You too.
Thanks. So Envy Residences is the hottest new community to come to downtown Scottsdale. So it's the first luxury high-rise that's been built in approaching a decade in downtown Scottsdale.
Really?
And they're going to be opening up. Their first delivery of residences are going to be this September. We're super excited.
I was going to say, those are going to go really fast. Tell us about kind of the homes and what's going on there.
So it's right in the heart of downtown Scottsdale in the entertainment
Nice
district.
location.
Yeah, so it's all about lifestyle. And the residences range from, they have 1 bedrooms going up to 2.5 bedrooms.
Okay.
And one of the most amazing things about this, aside from the view, is being able to walk right out and go to 50 different restaurants and all the fun and nightlife that you have there, and just and actually never get in your car. You can live, work, and play right in the heart of downtown Scottsdale. So it's a very, very fun lifestyle.
That's exciting.
And the idea here, this is kind of like an urban resort.
Uh-huh.
So you have a tremendous pool area, a great fitness facility, the Black Label Lounge. So they really did it up like a resort. And you have your underground parking, and then obviously, you know, going up and just tremendous views and tremendous finishes by Deco Communities. They're absolutely brilliant developer.
All right.
We range also from 1 bedrooms to 2.5 bedrooms,
Yeah.
and then going from one of the most amazing things is that we have over 20 residences that are under $500,000 to be in a luxury high-rise in downtown Scottsdale, which is incredible.
That is a steal. All right, well, people definitely need to get on board right away before they all go away. So
Yes.
thanks for joining us.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
We'll be back with more great home buys and interest information right after these messages, so don't go away.
Your family's important to us, so when bugs are a problem, call Burns Pest Elimination. Burns Pest Elimination has been providing service to Arizona families for over 20 years. When your family's protection is at stake, call the professionals at Burns, where our prompt, reliable service team responds to all your needs with guaranteed results. For your family's peace of mind, call Burns Pest Elimination today. And remember, if it's not the best service you've ever had, it's on us. Burns Pest Elimination, 602-971-4782.
Buying a new home is a big life decision. Now, with millions of dollars available across Arizona through the Home Plus Home Loan Program, there is even more incentive to stop renting and buy a new home. Ask about the lowdown on no down. This homebuyer assistance program, offered through the Arizona Housing Finance Authority, provides a 4% down payment assistance combined with a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage. Home Plus, your head start in home ownership.
I would love to welcome back with us today David Pritchett Jr. with Hacienda Lighting. And I know you guys always have so many amazing things with lighting, fans, and all the good stuff.
Yeah, I know you like me to bring gadgets and cool stuff on.
I know you have no gadgets for me to play with. That's
cool
all right.
Today. I do want to talk about a new app that actually won a Lighting Innovation Award a couple months ago at our convention. It's an app that allows you to take a photo of your room and then go to a lighting catalog and download a light and actually place it in your room. And so you can see exactly how it looks in your space. You can actually do furniture, accessories, things like that. So you take a photo of your space, and you can plug in any light or furniture or accessory into it to see exactly how it looks. A lot of times you come by a light and you're not sure how it's going to look in your home. Well, now you have a way to do that.
Okay, so how do we get that app? I want the app.
It's available on the App Store, and I believe Google Play as well.
Okay, so what's it called?
It's called Your Decor by Lighting Emporium.
Okay, Your Decor by Lighting Emporium.
YOURDECOR.
Okay.
Very cool.
Oh, everybody needs that now. I'm going to be getting that very soon. That is a great idea.
It is. It's really cool. And we've been using it in the showroom and with some of our designers, kind of a new thing, but we've had some really good feedback with it, and it's been pretty neat.
Okay, I forgive you for not bringing in a gadget for me because that makes up for it. And everybody needs to get into the showroom too because there's so many amazing things and people need to really just take it all in.
Yep, and we got a lot of really cool stuff on the floor right now. A lot of new products. We got a couple sales going on, and then coming up in the new year, we'll have a lot of new accessories, new mirrors, a lot of new stuff coming out. So it's a good time to come down and see us.
All right, fantastic. Thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
In this Home Hunter Spotlight, we focus on two communities in Levine from Elliot Homes. Both park at Levine Meadows, and Riverwalk offers homes with thoughtfully designed floor plans that range from 1,200 to 2,500 square feet. Gracious living spaces, gourmet kitchens, and large lot sizes are some of their standout features. Prices are attractive, starting in the mid-100s. For more information, call 480-831-9200 or visit their website at elliotthomes.com.
I'd like to welcome back with us today Willie Rodriguez with Day and Night Air Conditioning, Heating, and Plumbing.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And I know you're talking about, I know there's so many people that have to replace their units or they want to upgrade their units. What can you kind of tell us about that?
Absolutely. It's a great time right now. We have a couple things going on right now. APS and SRP currently have rebates, so if you upgrade your system to a qualifying system, they'll give you, APS has a $245 rebate, and SRP just stepped theirs up to $800 on qualifying systems. So that's definitely a game changer for us. So a couple of reasons to replace your air conditioning heating system is efficiency is a big deal. A lot of people right now are getting utility bills at $500, $600, $700. It's a big surprise.
Which is crazy, I know.
It's just tough for a lot of people. So what I recommend is we can have one of our professionals come into your home, take a look at your existing air conditioning system, and seeing if it's just time for replacement. Replacing with something that's more energy efficient, also quieter, and maybe provide a different level of comfort that you never experienced before. So.
Well, and that makes so much sense because people don't realize how much money, they're like, oh, I don't know if I can afford a new system, but they don't realize how much money they're actually going to be saving by actually replacing their system. So obviously you guys can guide them with that and kind of walk them through the whole process and everything. And I also understand you have a special or something for Home Hunter?
Absolutely. Right now we're offering, if you mention Home Hunter, we have a $400 off Home Hunter exclusive coupon.
Oh, wow.
So if you mention us, we'll give you $400 off.
All right. Now I know they need to mention it as soon as they call. So everybody mention Home Hunter and they need to call you right away. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
All right, we have back with us today Mark Bucar with Arizona Wholesale, and we have James Johnson with Shaw. And of course, Mark, you have to remind everybody about Arizona Wholesale.
Well, I'll do that. Arizona Wholesale is a builder supply company. Although I say that, we are open to the public. All 3 locations, we welcome walk-ins. We have 3 locations, one in Tucson, one in Phoenix by the airport, and one on Hayden in Scottsdale in the Scottsdale Design Center. And we show lots of appliances and lots of floor covering, and that's why James is here today.
And I know you have something really fun to tell me about today.
I do. It's kind of exciting. You know, when everybody thinks of carpet, they think of what they see on the top, the fiber, and of course there's lots of good stuff there, but the backing is also very important. And just rolling out this year for the first time, we have an absolute moisture-proof backing on residential carpet. So where that really applies, you think about it, is like pets, any kind of mistakes, young kids, spills. If they cannot get through that backing at all, we solved a big problem new this year. It's called Lifeguard. Something to check out. Pets and kids, big deal.
I was going to say that's huge for any reason. I mean, you have adults that act like children, and the spills and everything, that is huge. And I know you guys have a big variety of the different kinds of carpet as well.
We sure do. Basically any kind of look you're looking for, any kind of look, color, we've got it all. We also do a lot in hard surface as well with the woods and the vinyls. So really, most any floor covering you're after, we should have an answer for. but look for that lifeguard backing on the carpet.
Okay, and they can go into Arizona Wholesale and see a bunch of the different types of
Absolutely.
All three locations.
Fantastic. Well, thank you, boys, for joining us.
Thank you.
Whether you're looking for a house full of furniture or just a special piece, come out to Furniture Fair today. Located on the northwest corner of 7th Street and Bell, Furniture Fair is your model home furniture store at discount prices. Call 602-863-9955 or visit their website at FurnitureFair.com.
I'd like to welcome with us today Angela Phillips and Babby Gable with Engel and Volkers. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And I know you guys are going to tell us about Landmark Homes. Babby, why don't we start with you?
We are excited to tell you about a brand new community that we have in Old Town Scottsdale. And we have 27 townhomes that we actually just sold through. And we are introducing another 24, which are just down the street.
Oh, nice.
24 townhomes in that community. It's the second community that Landmark Homes is building, and it's called Arium Encore.
And what about with the homes? What kind of sizes are we looking at?
We range from about 1,400 square feet to a little over 1,850.
Oh, okay.
And they are wonderful, soft, contemporary exteriors. Our finishes are just top of the line, very exciting contemporary kitchens, high-end finishes throughout the homes.
And so they're 3-story townhomes, and they do have private backyards. So that is really exciting for a lot of the buyers coming in Old Town Scottsdale. They actually have their own private backyard and a 2-car garage attached to all 3 of the floor plans.
Which is so hard to find in that area.
It's very hard to find. So you can actually have your own private barbecue or your own private fire pit in the backyard. And so a lot of the young buyers that are interested in being in condos, it's really hard because you can't have those private amenities, but with our townhomes you can.
Well, and what are the prices for these?
Pricing starts in the high 300s and goes up to about the mid 500s.
Okay, that's a great deal. And I love that there's so much around there.
Walkable to everything. The trolley actually even picks up right outside your door. The City of Scottsdale is a free city service, and it picks up every 20 minutes. So if you're going to a spring training game,
farmers markets, or it's a 3-minute walk to downtown Scottsdale and Nordstrom's and all the fun stuff going on.
All right, well, people need to check it out. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you very much. Thank you for having us.
With our beautiful Arizona weather, we spend time outdoors almost year-round. That is why it is so important to have your front and backyards ready for outdoor living. Pioneer can help you with whatever your project is. As the nation's largest supplier of landscaping materials, they have been in business in Phoenix for over 26 years. They have several retail locations in the valley, and these showrooms are landscapers and do-it-yourselfers' haven. Pioneer provides materials for all phases of one's backyard dreams. Every location is tailored so that any person can come away with great ideas and a plan to create a personal outdoor paradise. All locations carry an extraordinary variety of materials to tackle any project. So whether you need any type of decorative stone, boulders, sand, gravel, flagstone, pavers, soil, wood chips, or more, their trained staff can help you out. Not sure what you want to do? They can also help you design hardscape projects in your yard. Give your backyard the wow factor with pool patios, fire pits, driveways, and yes, even turfscapes like putting greens, complete with your own sand trap. Is your backyard already your dream space? Then let Pioneer Sand help you keep it that way. Your partner in outdoor living. What are you waiting for? Call Pioneer Sand today at 480-926-8200 for more information, or visit their website at pioneersand.com. I'm pleased to welcome with us today Marilyn and Jim Kavanaugh, and it's with Inspire. Can you tell people about this community?
Yes, it's 97 units, 4-story buildings, a really beautiful, soft contemporary with glass balconies in the heart of Old Town Scottsdale. And it's all underground parking, so there's no stairs. And we have a beautiful common area that it surrounds with fitness center and beautiful pool and close to, biking and walking distance to everything Scottsdale would have to offer.
And what about the homes themselves?
So we have a great mix of 1-bedrooms, 2-bedrooms, and 2-bedroom den or a 3rd-bedroom option.
Oh, nice.
And the price points are great too, because you can get a 1-bedroom with a den in Old Town Scottsdale starting in that mid-200s range.
Really? Okay,
you can
that's
actually
shocking
get
because
everything.
that's a great location.
It's a great location, and the mix of 1s, 2s, and 3s are well spread out throughout phase 1.
Oh, wow.
You can really get that starting price point and most everything under $500,000.
Well, and I know they're beautiful. And so the location, the price point, I mean, you guys have so much to offer to everybody. So they can come in, is there a model that they can come and look through, or how does that work?
We have a sales center that's open daily.
Okay.
And it's on Goldwater and Scottsdale Road, 3637 East Goldwater Boulevard.
And then they can come to there. Oh, they definitely need to, because I know they're going to go fast. So people definitely need to check them out.
And the location of the project itself, it's in framing stage. We're framing the 4th floor of the first phase.
Oh, nice.
And so we're close to delivery this fall.
Okay.
And it's on Earl and Scottsdale Road, just east on Earl.
All right, well, people definitely need to jump in and get on board right now. Thank you both so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
I want to tell you about a wonderful partnership between the homeownership industry and the Salvation Army. It's called Real Estate for Rehabilitation. Addiction is the problem. The Army has the solution, and they do it all with donated goods. Your unwanted items can save a life. If you're moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 to schedule a pickup. We have with us today Ricky Camus with AmeriFirst Financial, and I understand you have a new program to tell us about.
You know, we do, and that was such a great introduction.
That you forgot what you were going to say?
Yeah, no, I'm good. I you know what? I can ad-lib with the best of them, so we're good.
All right, cool.
So here's the deal. We have a new program that just came out. It's a down payment assistance program, because there's really two things that stop people from buying a home. Number one is credit. That's probably the top thing.
Yeah.
And we actually have options for that to help them get their credit restored and back on track. And the other thing is down payment. And we just launched a new down payment assistance program that will allow them to get into a property with literally zero down. And
really?
There's no restrictions. Well, there's some restrictions.
I was going to say, there's always
some
a little bit of
restrictions, but
restrictions there.
There's some programs out, Maricopa County Bond, Home and 5, there's Home Plus. There's a lot of down payment assistance type programs out there.
Yeah.
But this one is good for any county, anywhere. And the median income price, which is what stops people from using a Home and 5 or Home Plus, this one goes up to 135% of the median income, which would be about 150,000 cap, with no cap on purchase price other than the FHA limits. So it's actually a really good program.
It sounds
You are
like
the
it.
first to hear about it.
Really?
Yes.
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 And we won't tell anybody
No,
yet.
don't tell anybody.
All right, well, everybody needs to call you right away.
Call
because
right now.
All right.
Let's get you into this before the money runs out.
All right, perfect. Thanks
Money
for joining
doesn't
us.
run out, though. I'm just joking.
Good. I hope you enjoyed the show today and plan on joining us again next Sunday morning. If you have any questions, give us a call at 602-331-7292 or visit our website at homehuntertv.com. Don't forget, the entire show is available online in case you want to see it again. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I hope to see you again next week. Thanks for joining us.